It is now a new recording session. Hello.
I love this case.
Now then, whose story do I want to hear? How do I go to the mansion?
Do you have to go through the hotel?
Oh, yeah.
Try that. Yeah, because his house is right by the hotel.
Ah, that's fucking... Okay. Living room.
How could you forget, dude?
There's a bear in front of the cat door. Maya! Please answer us, Mystic Maya!
We have the area completely surrounded. There's no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area.
I can't believe it. That butler all this time, he was the killer.
He and On Guard were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time. It seems that On Guard was quite famous, even as a motorcycle racer.
Generally, when a star like him tries to do something like that, they fail, but...
It seems On Guard is no ordinary man.
This is the first time I've seen it, so a lot of fun, but...
I don't particularly care for large fireplaces. They remind me of my youth.
That's right. He grew up in a really affluent household. I guess they're still not over that case, huh?
Don't take this personally, but I really do not wish to remember anything from that time in my life. It's On Guard's personal collection. I'd say it's a hobby of his to collect prop masks of shows related to his own.
You seem to know all sorts of details about Matt On Guard. Almost too many details.
He's the defendant in this case. Of course I would know about him.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. But there are a lot of cuts in it for some reason. A bear? Is that more of a thing for Mr. Korda? Why would something like this be here?
Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed here.
Ah, I'm sure that's for Shu. Do you think this came through that little door?
This door! It's locked!
Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth! Slam! Slam! Crash! Ah! We've teleported to the opposite side of the room!
From the looks of this room, I would say this is On Guard's private lounge. Look at this, right?
An antenna for sending and receiving radio signals and a VCR! Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence.
I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found.
No.
But there's no mistake that someone used this to record something. It looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it.
It's a VCR and an antenna. The footage that the spy camera took at the scene of the crime was beamed here and recorded on tape. If only we had that tape, it would have been really helpful. It's On Guard's computer. Maya, why couldn't you have used this to get help? Mr. Nick, where's the power switch? Oh, I get it. So that's what happened. She couldn't find the power switch. There's a little door for Shu in this big door. I'm sure Maya used this door to shove this out there. I'm sure it was her. Every time you give me some piece of evidence, it's always the most crucial piece. This time too, I'm sure. A spacious sofa. I bet 10 pearls would fit on here. I don't think 10 of me would fit, Mr. Nick. I can't read all the labels, but this is a very large collection of videotapes. Looks like Enguarde taped all of his own shows. A huge TV and speakers loom largely here. I'm sure if Maya saw this, she'd say, I would die a happy samurai fan if I could see the Nickel Samurai on a TV like this. Yeah, that's what she'd say. Ah, I can't believe I just made a joke about Maya, all things considered. We've searched all over, but it looks like he got away.
Sorry. It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time.
Now we've lost our only lead.
Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking to you to be her pillar.
Yeah, you're right.
We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us.
Maya. This looks like a picture of Miss Impox. With love, Celeste. Miss Impox? You mean... Yeah. Mr. Kurita's former manager. Why would a picture of Miss Impox be here in Mr. Enguarde's mansion? Why does it say with love? This might be a clue. Ah! What's wrong, Pearls? Please let me see that picture frame. Huh? What's so special about the frame? On the back. There's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. It's missing Maya. She left us a message. What? I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You better get Enguarde a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag and not guilty, I'll never forgive you. Ever! I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Pearly, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for the helpless lunk. That's it for now, Nick. That's... No! Nah. Right. Oh.
Right! What's wrong? Why the blank stare?
Oh, nothing.
We've searched the house and this is the last room. It looks like he eluded us.
Edgeworth.
Yes?
As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm going to get. But I'm still short one last thing.
And what is that?
Miss Andrew's psych lock. If I could just find out what secret she's holding. And I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow. Blow this case wide open and expose the truth.
I think I know what you're thinking. Contact the detention center.
Thanks, Edgeworth. Oh, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock. Oh, straight teleported me here.
We're not fucking around anymore.
Good evening, Miss Wright. Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill. Miss Andrews, I have come to remove your psych lock. Psych lock? I want to know, and you will tell me. Your secret. Fine, go ahead. Try and break me if you can. Boom. 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 Oh. Oh.
You missed a step from last time.
Oh. Right. Ah. This is a photo of Miss Impax, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though. With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impax's writing, isn't it? Where did you find this? No, that's alright. It was a rhetorical question. Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. Ungard's mansion. And after all this time, the last remaining secret has been revealed. Oh, I have health. Yay. Celeste, she was supposed to get married to John. Yeah, but I heard it didn't work out. Because Mr. Kurita didn't want to get married to her anymore, right? Yes, because of Mott. Because of Mr. Ungard? What do you mean? I think I can see where this is going. Celeste. She was Matt's manager a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world at the time. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together. So that's why "With Love, Celeste" is written on the frame of that picture. They were a couple, weren't they? It wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used, toyed with until she was thrown away. That's so horrible. Mott's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that's where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. That's why I framed Mott. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste. I see. So that's what happened. But why did Mr. Kurita have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all. It was probably because of his worthless male pride. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement, and then unleashed the truth on Juan. He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most. Poor Miss Impa. It wasn't the end of it. That day, I am almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Mott's various misdeeds, and so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note. But why would he do that? It's simple. Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Mott. It would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image. In any case, with his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge. Revenge There's that word again. Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At a time that would cause Mott the most damage, of course. And that was at the press conference after the stage show. I know all about it because I heard it all from Juan. It was so I could find out about all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. That night, when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was going to burn it. I had even brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the note. And that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring them my own kind of cruel revenge. Celeste was killed by those two monsters. So when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt. And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man? I'm a lawyer. I see. What a foul profession. Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me. It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway. I can't sleep either. Not with Maya's situation. Or with what I know now. To be continued. This is peak lawmanship. What? Grr, how did I get into this mess? That's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. What? But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. I've had this dream before, someplace, some time ago. As if this day was written into my destiny. Today, I'll stand in court as a lawyer. To prove a killer innocent. March 23rd, 9:43 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
I think we call it here.
Oh, you gotta dip out for the night?
Well, after this, it's the trial.
Oh, yeah, and it would go on for a pretty long-ass time. Okay. Yeah, we can call it here if you want.
If we're gonna stop, it's gonna be now.
Yeah. Alright, and it would not be right to deprive the others of this magnificence. Though,
You think you get it now, right?
yeah. What I'm about to say next, for scheduling reasons, is not something that will be going on the air, so this recording will end here. Bye!